Guys, welcome to another video of the Cool Car Guys.
Today we are here with two car
Guys. Yeah, and we're doing a new segment which is called the Cool Car Guys with friends. And what we're gonna do today?
So today we're going to review two cars today. One will be the Golf R line and then the Scirocco 1.4, a rarity in today's times. So we have the owners here with us today and we're going to interview them to ask them what is it like to have these two cars as their daily drivers and their past experiences with their cars and their cars before this.
Yep. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
Yep, let's go. Alright, hey guys, so now we have the Volkswagen Scirocco. This is the 1.4 TSI with the 7-speed dual clutch transmission. It is also a dry clutch, as like the Golf R line. Now, starting at the front, the owner of this car has already done some modifications to the car. So you have this red strip down here and here, and tinted headlights. Even the daytime running lights are not original. But looking at the front, it still looks very, very menacing, very, very garang looking. So, projector headlights. If I'm not mistaken, these are HIDs or Xenons, but I will put the description later on. Front fog lights and the wheels. These also measure 225/45 R17 tires on Michelin tires. The side mirrors, these are a older fashion as compared to the newer versions. If you see the difference there, the way how it's shaped, and the fact that this car, when it folds, right, it folds upwards. This one folds inwards. Down the side, you can see that very nice swooping line there, and see the curves of the car. The curves, really nice. Taillights are also been tinted as well. These are regular incandescent bulbs. Yes, twin tailpipes. I'm not sure if they're original on the 1.4 Scirocco, but they do look good.
And it's a real exhaust.
It's a real exhaust, yeah. Right. What do you think of the look of this car? Something that is quite rare to find now in Malaysia. But if you were to buy one of these, let me know your thoughts. Why would you buy this car? Let's take a look at it again. It's a nice two-door coupe or hatchback, however you want to call it. Looks really good.
Yes, baby, we're in the legendary Scirocco. Yes.
Alright.
Okay, let's give it for a spin.
Yep. Okay, this is actually my first time driving a Scirocco.
Yeah, and you can see it. This is like, how many years car already? 6 years ago.
6 to 7 years.
7 years ago, Volkswagen designed their dash. Very clean and simple, I would say. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
This thing reminds me of the Volvo older generation, where like they give like a plate of silver thingy.
Oh, and with a fucking telephone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think back in the days where cars are designed to last.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very easy to use as well.
Okay, I can tell already that the pickup is more instant
Compared to the Golf R line.
R line.
And the steering wheel is slightly bigger. Right?
Yep. Oops. Sorry. Thing came flying out.
Wow, I can hear the exhaust like roaring.
And it's much more peppy than the Golf. Much nicer actually.
What do you think, like, why like car these days they make their newer cars like
Less power. It's in the name of fuel efficiency.
You know why I feel like they are making the R line less powerful? Because they want to, in terms of marketing gimmicks, in marketing strategies, they want to segmentize their clients to a few variant.
Okay.
That's why they give you a more option to choose. That's why the R line might not get the the powerful engine features like like the older models, because they give a significant difference between two different variants. So it makes you choose. Given a few like a 10K top up, you can get a better variant.
That's true.
Yeah, they're making more money out of it anyways.
It's actually the same for every car manufacturer actually.
Yeah.
Even the cheapest of like Brodua, they do the same thing as well.
Yes, exactly. You can see the Brodua Axia style.
Aye.
Yeah.
Like very pai hua,
Yeah. So Scirocco is actually a 2 doors
Yep.
coupe, I would say. This is a
Coupe, hatchback,
coupe. Yeah.
Coupe.
So in terms of space, are you guys feeling spacious behind? I mean, those are my friends. I'm making them sitting at the back.
So this is the 2 doors car, so it meant for 2 person.
2 person. Yeah.
Alright.
But the back should be good enough for kids, right?
Yeah, it's good enough.
Yeah. Okay. So the owner is actually Wilson. He's actually a friend of my friend Justin. So he's been driving this car for 7 years.
Yeah, close to
So
7 years.
so why you picked this car at the first place, and why you picked this car at the first place?
Basically, I like 2 doors car, so that's the reason. That's the only reason I like 2 doors car. So when I saw this car, it's like I just fell in this car. So before this car, I was driving a Myvi.
Oh.
So it's like a very big
Huge
upgrade,
upgrade, yeah.
So till now I'm still driving this car, so it doesn't really give that much problem yet, since it's 7 years really. But
It's actually quite good for a 7-year-old car.
But the fuel consumption is a bit
High.
slightly higher. Like it's 80 ringgit, I can actually drive for like 5-6 days. And
That's
it's
a lot.
only, it's only 55 liters only.
I
Just
see.
the down thing, just the fuel consumption.
I see. Okay, given that 7 years ago, you have option like, let's say, the Mazda Miata. It's a 2 doors.
Yep.
And what else do we have?
TT.
TT, yeah, TT, yeah. What makes you want to pick this car instead of any other cars out there?
I think it's because of the design. Like if you see TT, right, it's like it's very common outside. It's like the
That's
design is
true.
just the same. So this design, especially the back, right, it's like it's just very different. So
It just like calling your name
Yeah,
to
that's
you
right.
for you to buy it.
So that's the reason. I mean the design. Most of it is the design.
So when you look at this car actually written your name Wilson.
So yeah.
I think this car does this car come with a convertible? No,
No.
that's the EOS, right?
EOS, yeah.
Why not you pick the EOS instead of
I
this?
wanted to get a US, but my dad actually stopped me. He
Oh.
said, like, there's no use buying a.
Convertible in
Yeah,
Malaysia,
that's
right?
why. Yeah. In Malaysia, so, yeah, it's very fun.
Hashtag drop the top movement by Bobby Ang. You guys are like, wow. Anyways, another drivers here which afraid to pick a convertible. Maybe things will change in the future. Let's hope that.
If
Yeah.
It's not so hot then.
Yeah. Okay. So far, what are the favorite features about this car? What's your favorite features about this car?
The sound of the car when you accelerate.
Yes, it sounds
That's
Jordan is having a good time. I can see that.
yeah. So that's it. And when you accelerate, actually you can feel the difference between like the other cars lah. So yeah, that's it lah.
On average, okay, this is something that people are concerned. On average, how much is the maintenance cost for this car?
Major would be around 2,000. Major is like maybe after 3 years.
Okay.
So the normal service is like maybe 600 to 800.
So similar to the Golf lah.
Yeah,
is it?
a year. Yeah. So if you compare with those Japanese cars, right,
Yep.
it's actually almost the same because they service like almost half a year once.
Exactly.
It's around 400. So 2 times in a year is almost close to 1,000.
Oh, okay. So it's almost the same.
Yeah, it's
very similar. Okay.
Oh, I just realized something. Pedal shifters.
Yeah, this comes with a pedal shifters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice actually to
But
have
do you
that.
often use a pedal shifter? Because a lot of people say like pedal shifters, it's a must for sporty driving cars.
No, I don't really use it.
You don't use it, huh?
It's nice to have, but
Yeah,
not
it's
a
nice to
must.
have. Like,
Yeah, when you have a DSG one, you need to manually
That's true.
drive the car. Yeah, so you have the DSG, just let the DSG work.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
It's punchy, man, this car.
It's punchy, right?
Yeah, it's got 20 or 10 horsepower more than the newer 1.4s.
So you've been driven it. How's the handling? How's the
Handling, well, because it's quite a small window, it's a bit narrow, the opening, so I'm just a bit cautious lah. Whereas in the Golf it's a bit easier, but once you get the hang of it, you can just pull it around now. But I'm not going to do that, don't worry.
So there's nothing to talk about, you know, in terms of the performance and the powerful engines, right? It's hands down one of the best out there, right?
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. The performance is actually quite good, lah. Honestly, it's not the one that can snap your neck lah when you accelerate really hard, but because it's not exactly meant for that kind of overly spirited driving, but it's actually, you can still do it if you want to, but within reason.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so now we got Kelvin behind the wheel, and off the bat, what's your first reaction when you press the accelerator?
This car is very low though.
Okay.
It's lowered for a reason. For better handling. This car it's a sporty handling car. Right off the bat, when I pressed the throttle, I got shocked for a bit, like shook us.
Oh shit! Yep. Yeah, it is. Ooh, we can hear the turbo whines a bit.
Yeah. So you can see this car is significantly sportier as compared to the Golf R line that we driven a while ago.
Yeah.
So very well composed. So you can see it's a solid handling car. The steering wheel is slightly bigger. I think for a reason it's for.
It's actually it's like thicker, like meatier.
It has a better grip lah.
Yeah.
I think because like if you have a smaller steering wheel, definitely handling the turning radius is easier to be achieved.
True.
But a bigger steering wheel, especially it's a leather wrapped steering wheel, give you the better grip. So.
But this is actually hydraulic, right? The steering, or is it EPS?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll put it in the description below as well.
Yep, when we figure that out. How many airbags does this car have? 7. Oh, does it just turn green and turn red again? It's okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Okay.
Very sporty car. So we can see that the car is actually very simple. You know, it's not like the modern cars these days where you have a lot of touchscreen, you have instrumental cluster. Those are good to have, but
not a must.
This car is essentially for you to have fun driving around, throw it around without having the fear of, you know, getting yourself into trouble.
Like a
so things are very simple here. So what the Volkswagen groups want you to emphasize is the driving, the feel of driving.
I see.
Yeah. What's that? There's a lag. Is it like is it the gearbox lag?
Is it the gearbox like?
It's pretty much. They say that it wants you to feel like you're driving a manual or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so that's why it's like a bit shaky.
Okay.
Actually reminds me of the Audi A5 last time also, with the same gearbox. It also does shudder a bit when you do that initial acceleration.
Oh, this is legendary, man. I can feel it's different.
I mean, for this car, I would say is perfect for those who love driving. They love going fast, within reason, and also those who are orang bujang.
Yeah, orang bujang. Like, you're like single, ready to mingle. Take this car out to, you know, fetch your girlfriend or boyfriend. Yeah, it will be a head turner.
Definitely.
It will be a head turner, and you don't see a lot of Scirocco around in KL anymore.
So it'll be even more of a head turner now.
Yeah. It doesn't absorb the undulation so well.
I mean, it's got a bit of a stiffer suspension setup. Even the steering is a bit tighter too, and so quite a bit heavier as well.
Yeah.
But it's better for handling wise. It's like you can really.
Yeah, man. But I cannot forget about the sound the exhaust sound when you rev it just now. It's just so good, so satisfying to have.
Does it sound like sax?
It sounds a bit like sax, but
not enough.
I'm not getting any distance. So.
Oi!
You know.
Okay.
Too much details, too much info.
It's okay, we'll just leave it in there anyway.
No. That's a sports mode, right?
Yeah. Even the
Can I
golf.
try sports mode?
Try it.
Yeah. We'll see what's the difference between normal mode and sports mode.
I'm guessing you just hold on to the gears a bit longer.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Like a longer ratio, right? Yeah.
It drags the gearbox.
Mm.
Push.
Whereas, okay, go.
Okay.
Okay, now you test it out and see.
So it has no difference with the exhaust sounds.
Nope. It doesn't have the kind of doesn't have like the open valve exhaust type. You can see it's actually holding onto the gears a bit longer.
Ah. Oh
So-
yeah, I can significantly feel it.
Yeah.
So the downshift of the gears, you can feel it.
Yep.
Like if I put it on normal driving mode, you can't feel it.
That's true.
Yeah. So
But-
that's the difference between sports mode.
But then again, now in Malaysia, you don't really need to use sport mode also because we got traffic in front of us all the time.
Yeah.
Unless you're on the highway.
Yeah. So overall, I feel like this car is just simple. It's built for you to have fun, to drive it around.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much gimmick around.
Mm-hmm.
And the exterior, it's a head turner.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a good collectible cars, I would say, if you have that budget with you, keep this car with you.
Yep.
Because who knows, maybe years from now, this car will be like, you know, hike in price, you know, when it comes to the used car value.
Yes.
It's a good car to drive around, just to accept the fact that it's a bit fuel consuming, but overall, given the performance and the fun that you have, definitely it's worth the price.
Mm-mm. Agreed.
Yeah. Right, Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can have a car that is discontinued but working very well,
Mm-hmm.
and then down the line, like you said lah,
Mhm.
it'll definitely be high in value when you want to sell it.
Yeah. Hey!
So we are done with the review of the Scirocco,
Mm-hmm.
and Wilson, Kelvin has a question to ask you.
Yes. So, you know, you've been driving this car for 7 years. How long would you think you will keep this car for?
I think even if I change car, I'll just keep this car like just for weekends.
That's a
perfect weekend
very
car.
good. That's a very good answer because this
Yeah.
car is definitely a head turner and a collectibles.
Yeah.
So, okay, without further ado, let's just end this video and
Thank you
Don't
for
f-
watching.
don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you guys next week.
Ciao.